Anybody telling you, there is no problem in NDC, that person is a big lie. There is a lot of crisis in NDC. That is the reason why I tell you people that, politics is all about personal gain and personal interest. You can't trust anyone in politics. That is the reason why I'm still repeating it again and again and again. You see, this NDC chairman is saying, I'm not surprised. I'm expecting this for long because I know that there is a, problem is going to happen in this NDC. That is the reason why I say that P2B made a mistake to enter this NDC. I'm expecting P2B to stay in ADC. I know that Atiku Abubakar is, disturbing, but I know NDC is not better than ADC. So I'm saying this and I'm saying it again and again. So listen to the NDC chairman say, against P2B. Just listen.
There's no one more qualified than me to run for presidency of Nigeria. None. You are talking of names because they have tried. Okay? And for some reasons, I did not want to. So don't make it look like anyone is doing NDC a favor. No one is. Rather, the NDC and I and my colleagues are doing people a favor by granting our platform to them. And that narrative is important. You cannot be supporting Peter Obi if you are genuinely supporting him and you are disparaging me, the leader, or the platform itself. That is nonsensical. If it were easy for people to form a party, go and form yours. If it were easy. Now, before Peter and Kwankwaso came in, Nigerians from all walks of life were coming to the party. I received Manafa from Zamfara. I received Binani from Adamawa. And several other people across the country for 5 months, 4 months. So you see, there has to be some level of, people should be careful, okay? As we move on. The platform is there. Peter Obi is a cherished member of our party. And on our own, we have made him a presidential candidate, sole presidential candidate, sole. And that counts for something, okay? And also, his running mate, Kwankwaso, the same thing. And we are working well together. I must let you know this. There's no crisis. It is these supporters who are, I don't know what they gain by disparaging a platform that they are so-called, the person they are supporting is running on. Now, NDC is the vehicle that will take Peter Obi and Kwankwaso to the villa. So if they understand the processes, even if there's no gratitude to those who set up the NDC and offered it, they should know that they are hurting themselves if they run down that platform.
Yeah, that's
because on the ballot, including you, on the ballot, there's no Peter Obi. On the ballot, there is no Peter Obi. On the ballot, there is no Kwankwaso. On the ballot, it is NDC.
Right.
Okay? But we are working together. It's our presidential candidate and there's a running mate. And we are working harmoniously together.
So look at what he's saying. Chairman of the party is saying. He pretending that he likes P2B, why that is against P2B. Look at what he's saying. That's the reason why I told you people that P2B is not going to end, in this NDC. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking about this. So P2B is not going to end in this NDC. You see that there is a lot of crisis right now in NDC. Look at what Kwankwaso is complaining. Look at now that NDC chairman is attacking P2B. Look at a lot of crisis. So if a P2B succeed in this NDC, I'm not sure. So that's the reason why I say that P2B, if we stay for this ADC, because ADC is better than NDC. I'm still saying it and I'm repeating it again and again. So I'm not, I'm not shocked to hear this from NDC chairman. I know that NDC chairman is not like P2B. I know it's pretty shining from the beginning. I know that he don't like P2B. So right now that a lot of crisis in the NDC. So please drop your opinion. Tell me what P2B, can do about this problem, because this problem is not a small problem, because indirectly this man is attacking P2B very seriously. So I don't know what's happening. Maybe they're having serious problem inside them, so within themselves, I don't know, but there is a lot of problem right now. So this chairman of NDC, I don't know what P2B did to him, because the way he sound, the way he talk, showing that there is a problem, there is a serious problem inside. So let's be waiting and so here what is going to end of this, because Kwankwaso himself, it threatened that if a NDC no take time, that is going to leave the NDC. So and P2B himself that threat again. So are you sure that P2B is going to succeed in this NDC? Anyway, let's be praying. But I wish P2B well, because I like what P2B do, and I like to P2B to win, to be the next president of this country, because before you know it now, people start attacking me, calling me all sorts of names, because I correct some mistake what P2B did. So that is the reason why I say that politics, no trust anyone in politics, because politics is personal gain and also society. So I don't know how to put it, but please just be praying for P2B. So that is my advice for anyone. So thank you everyone. So in case you never subscribe, like I still saying it, please subscribe. Please, I'm still need to subscribe. Please, God will bless anyone. One love. Thank you.